Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be a little bit scatterbrained, a little bit unprepared, but I wanted to make a video about this and just chat about my plans for a 100-day challenge that I am planning on doing starting April 1st. The 100-day challenge concept in diamond painting was kind of first brought up into the diamond painting universe, not universe, but sphere, whatever, you know what I mean, by Nicole over at Shire Shenanigans, and I'm gonna leave her channel link down below. Definitely go check out her original 100-day challenge video if you want to see it from her perspective, but basically, for 100 days, you just do something. And I track it. Listen, I did a 100-day challenge at the end of last year. It was so funny because the 100-day challenge started September 21st or September 22nd and ended on December 31st. It was perfect. And during that time, I had two goals. Number one, I wanted to whittle down my whips. I had bit off more than I could chew and needed to get the whips down, so that was one reason. And the other reason was I just wanted to diamond paint a section a day. That made no sense. I had another reason in my head and now I can't think of what it was, but whatever. The goal for my personal 100-day challenge was to diamond paint a section a day and whittle down the whips. And here we are. 3 months later with 4 big whips that need to get whittled down, and I'm doing this challenge again because I want to. So in this video, we're gonna chat through my tracker, which I don't have a blank tracker yet. I haven't drawn it yet in my logbook, but I'll show you guys what I did last year. And then I'm gonna show you guys my 4 active whips, just kind of hold them up and show you guys, kind of like a month in review, but not really. I'm also gonna show these whips during my March month in review as well. Actually, for context, I'm filming this video on Tuesday, March 24th. It's going up on Wednesday, and I'm starting this challenge on April 1st. So it's possible that one of these whips might be closer to the end. One of them will be, but yeah, we'll go through all the whips and that'll be this video. So anyways, you guys, that very long intro over. I hope you enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Okay, so 100-day challenge. What am I doing for this 100-day challenge? Well, I'm gonna start April 1st, and like I said, I have 4 whips right now. My 4 whips include End of an Era by Ava Rose Art and Jada Gem Shop. I have Lumina by Margaret Morales and Diamond Art Club, Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum and Diamond Art Club, and my Treasure Quest card custom from Diamond Art Club. And I want to get those whips back down to 1 preferably. Do I think I'm going to be able to get all 4 whips down to 1 by that point? Like by the end of the 100-day challenge? I don't know. I don't know because there are a couple of kits I'm going to kit up during that period as well. One of those kits is going to be Olivia the Witch Student by Diamond Art Club, Mrs. Butter D. It's a long discontinued kit from Diamond Art Club, but it is gorgeous. I will insert a picture right here. And that kit is beautiful, and I am going to be attempting this year, the Year of the Witches. That's my year of theme, and I have 4 witches that I want to complete this year, and they're all seasonal. And my first witch, Olivia the Witch Student, covers the March, April, May, springtime, if you will, and I currently have no storage to keep that kit up in, and it's almost the end of March. So we can kind of see where my dilemma is here and kind of where I wanted to get some of these whips down. Well, first, before we get into my plans, I want to show you guys the tracker that I used last time for this challenge, because the tracker is going to look basically exactly the same. So we have the first part of the 100-day tracker here. We can see that I did miss a day. This was day 18. I did miss that. I think it was an office day for work. That would make sense. And then I continued it over here, but that was the only day that I missed out of the 100 days, which is really solid. I mean, by the end, I was kind of creating rules for myself, which will probably happen again this time, but I don't know. I feel like this was really fun to track. So anyways, so here is how I want to kind of complete this challenge. So the first kit I want to focus on is going to be End of an Era. I think, and I'll show you guys these whips here in a minute, I think End of an Era, I can finish pretty quickly. I have 4 rows left of that painting and it's straight color blocking. Ideally, I would finish that canvas before the end of March, but do I realistically think that's gonna happen? Probably not. I do think I can finish it by the first week of April. So I do think that kit is gonna get knocked out really early, and then I'm able to kit that one down, and then I have a free storage system, which is fabulous. Then after I finish End of an Era, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to focus on Lumina or Harmony in the Highlands. I'm kind of leaning more towards Lumina. No reason particularly, aside from it might be nice to have a round in the mix somewhere. So I think Lumina is going to be next. But I'm going to stop Lumina, I don't know, mid to end of April, sometime in there, to kit up Olivia the Witch Student and work on that, I think, back to front. I don't think that painting's gonna take that long to finish. I really, really don't. But you never know. It might. It might. I don't think it will. I think it's like a 20 by 25 inch. I really don't think it's that big. It is square diamonds. There is a lot of color blocking in it though around the border. So I don't know, but that is the plan for that. Once I finish Olivia the Witch Student, I think I'm gonna go back to Lumina. Yeah, that would make sense, right? Go back to Lumina, maybe. Or Harmony in the Highlands. Honestly, I could go back and forth between a couple. I don't necessarily need to have like a focus project, but I like the idea of having a focus project. We'll kind of see where the wind takes me on that one. I don't know. But then, if you are new to my channel, I co-host the Ivy Dollamore Diamond Paint Along, and typically that happens in May of every single year. This year, things are switching around a little bit due to scheduling, and it's actually going to be in June this year. So mark your calendars, it is in June. I haven't made an official announcement yet, but keep your eyes peeled for that. So that'll be in June. So I have a feeling during like May, well, sometime between April to May, I'll finish Olivia the Witch Student, and then I'll continue working on one of the other whips, Lumina, Harmony in the Highlands. We can tell we're missing the custom somewhere. It's because the custom, it's fine if that one takes a while. I'm not focusing on that one at the moment. Maybe later. Maybe later. It's a lot of confetti. It's a lot of confetti. So the Ivy event. I'm gonna have to kit up something for that, obviously. And I'm thinking of kitting up her summoning. Again, I'll insert a picture here. But I am thinking about kitting up that painting because it's a round drill kit, a smaller one, and I don't know. It also fits for Lisette Crafts and Tells, her Refresher Stash Challenge. Actually, so does Olivia the Witch Student. So getting those kind of smaller projects in the mix might not be such a bad thing, you know? And then, I mean, I might focus on that or work on that alongside like Harmony in the Highlands. I don't know. Here's what ideally would happen. See, this is like a whole I'm just speaking at this point. No, I feel like this might not necessarily even happen this way. It would be nice and ideal to have Lumina finished by the time I kit up the Ivy, because I don't like having 2 rounds going. I don't care about squares. Well, I say that, I'm trying to get my whips down, but like when I do have more than one kit kitted up, I do not have 2 rounds kitted up usually. And I don't think I want that to happen. I don't want 2 rounds. So I definitely do need to finish Lumina before I start her summoning. So I think Lumina is a good focus project before Harmony in the Highlands, but can I just say I love Harmony in the Highlands? It's turning out gorgeous and I've only done a row. So that's the plan. I need to do that. So during this 100-day challenge, I am trying to get those whips down, but I also have a couple more projects that I do plan on working on. So we're gonna kind of see how this goes. This could be one big flop, and I might have just like overkilled it a little bit with how many whips I have. I don't know. And like, it doesn't matter when things get finished, but like, I want to wrap some of this stuff up. I don't know. I say that. I've done like 1.5 rows of Lumina. I just want to be able to focus on these projects and work on them and give them the love that they deserve. So I don't know. We are going to see how this pans out, and obviously watch the vlogs. We will definitely chat about progress and all that fun stuff. But anyways, that was like honestly word vomit. I hope you followed. I don't even know if I followed. But that's just kind of my thoughts and plans and where I want my 100-day challenge to take me. And I think I mentioned this earlier. I want to do a section a day of my whips to fill in a box. And if I kit up a diamond painting, it counts as well for the day if that's all I get done. It also counts as a box for the day if I kit down a diamond painting, but only a diamond painting if I'm keeping the drills. If I'm not keeping the drills, then I'm not gonna count it, but those things also count for the boxes for the 100-day challenge, like on the page. So anyways, yeah. Okay, sure, yeah, okay. So anyways, those are the plans. Those are the tentative plans. It's gonna be fun, you guys. It's gonna be fun. So let me go ahead. We're gonna take a look through these 4 whips really quickly and just chat about how far I am in them. We'll try to get a good look at the canvases. I'm doing this all overhead, or not overhead, like face on. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab End of an Era. You know, part of me realizes I have to stand for this part. Okay, hopefully you guys are seeing End of an Era, and first of all, she's stunning. She is a stunner. Look at this bodysuit. She looks so good. She looks amazing, and I only have this much left of this diamond painting. I was kind of debating if I wanted to skip her face and just go up to the top, do all this color blocking, and then go back down and do her face, but I kind of don't think that's what I'm gonna do. I just can't get myself to like not go in order of the canvas. I'm weird, but it looks so good. But yeah, I'm almost done with this project. It's really not that much of the project left, and this is a ton of color blocking. It's a little hard to see. There's kind of a lot of air bubbles in the plastic wrap, but it's totally fine. Yeah, there's a lot of color blocking. Her face really is not confetti at all. It really is a lot of color and line blocking in the hair and the face, and this background is like pure color blocking of a few different colors. Man, it's so pretty. Oh, I can't believe I've done all of the bodysuit, honestly. That's crazy. It looks amazing, and we really are just done with the bodysuit. We're like onto her head. We are onto Taylor's head, but this is the first focus project I want to work on. This one is a lot smaller I can sit for. This is Lumina by Margaret Morales. No, I can't. I have to stand to jump to show you guys the bottom. This is Lumina by Margaret Morales, and we can see that I have done a row and a half. But it looks amazing. The gold electro in this canvas is perfection. And just like, I want to get to her. I want to get to her face. I really want to see some progress on this painting. I just feel like I really have not seen much progress on this painting. It's really, really stunning. This canvas is just so beautiful. Yeah, I have only done a little bit of this. I feel like in the grand scheme of things, I have not done a lot of it. So yeah, probably after End of an Era and before Olivia the Witch Student, hopefully I can knock a couple rows down on this one. And then I'll feel a little bit more solid in my plans once I get a little bit more done. And this is a round row kit. It should go by pretty fast. Admittedly, there's like a good amount of confetti in this canvas. I mean, Margaret Morales always has a lot of confetti. It's just the watercolor effect of it. But it's just, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. And plus, this needs to get done before my Summer Witch, which is another Morales. It's Satura. So this one does need to get done, I feel like, with enough time in between the 2 witches, because I don't want to necessarily do them back to back. Not like that would really bother me. I don't like the idea of finishing a Margaret and then instantly starting another, just in my brain, you know what I mean? But anyways, this is Lumina by Margaret Morales. I think we have to stand up for this one too. This is Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum, and unfortunately, I have made 0 progress on this in the month of March. I literally have not touched this kit, and that makes me so sad. But if you're wondering why I haven't touched this kit, mostly the reason is because I was co-hosting Mini DP Madness, hello, as I drop this, in the month of March, and I completed 2 mini sets from Pretty Little Gem this month. Hopefully you guys are able to see the bottom, I have no idea. But yeah, I completed 2 mini sets from Pretty Little Gem this month, and unfortunately, this one got put on the back burner. The custom also got put on the back burner, but again, it's not that I don't care about the custom, because I do really want the custom to be done, but the custom is a lot of confetti, and so I don't care as deeply about getting that done in like a super timely manner. My dad might disagree, but I don't care. So yeah, I didn't work on this project at all this month. I really didn't. It's so pretty, and I love it so much, but I never worked on it. Never worked on it this month. I worked on like 1 or 2 sections of Lumina and a little bit more of End of an Era. Mostly minis though this month, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you guys are able to see the bottom. I have no idea. But this is Harmony in the Highlands by Steve Sundrum. Okay, let's chat about this custom. I really don't have much of it left. I really, really, really don't. But let's take a close-up here and we can just see the amount of confetti. This is just an awkward close-up of my face. There's a lot of confetti. I mean, there's more color blocking in this top area. But yeah, so if you're unaware with the Treasure Quest card program from Diamond Art Club, you can redeem your Treasure Quest cards once you have enough for a custom diamond painting, and I have one here of me and Zeus. This was taken at, for my senior photos actually. Zeus was just a puppy, and he is almost 11 now, which is crazy. But these customs are hand touched up, but they are not hand rendered, they're just hand touched up. And so there's a lot of computer charting in this kit. We can kind of maybe see just kind of from the style of it as I'm showing you guys the diamonds that have been placed. So there is a lot of confetti in this canvas. It does go a little bit slower when I work on a section of this. Now it is very, very fun and I love it. And obviously I want this to be done, but I feel like in the grand scheme of my other whips, this one isn't necessarily like a top priority as much because this has always kind of been intended to be a more long-term project, and I am inching on a year of working on this. Well, 9 months maybe. Ideally, I'd like to have it done by June. It'd be nice to have it done within a year of starting it. But again, am I that pressed about it? No, it'll be done when it's done. It really is not a big deal, but it's gorgeous. And I don't know, I just love how Zeus is turning out, but the fact that only half of his head is done is kind of a crime. I'm a little nervous to do my own face because have you guys ever diamond painted your own face before? I never have. I never have, and I feel like it's gonna be a weird experience, but it'll look good. It'll look so good. This is amazing. So this is the last of the whips. Let me get my life together and I'll wrap up this video. So anyways, you guys, that is it. That is it for my 100-day challenge planned video. Really truly what this video turned out was like my whip plans moving forward, even though I've talked about it about 100 different times up until this point. But you know, I think it's nice to see the visuals alongside it. I know I love hearing about people's plans and seeing people's plans, and I don't know, listen, if someone told me their plans in about 20 different ways, I don't care. I would listen every single time and I would be so intrigued every single time. So anyways, have you ever participated in the 100-day challenge before? With anything, really. But if you're interested in joining along, you absolutely should. There's nothing you have to do besides, you know, maybe make a tracker. Make a tracker like I did and mark off your days. It was really fun last time I did it, and I am excited to do it again. Whittle down the whips, and maybe we'll come back for a wrap-up video. See how we did in 100 days, which I think 100 days from April 1st is like July 10th or something like that, which is crazy. That by the time this will wrap up, it'll be like 2 weeks from the retreat that I'm going to, which is insane, very insane. But then by that point, I'll be kitting up my retreat painting. So anyways, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.